if you don't agree, you're a lower status person. What? What does that even mean?
Yeah, bro was way too chill for me, bro. See, I'm not so like the thing is that I don't usually join Catholic lives if they're holding to like that ecumenical position where they're just like, oh, dude, yeah, Orthodoxy is, like I believe that they're a true church as well. I believe that there's some form of grace with that, even though that they reject it currently, even though they currently reject Orthodoxy. I don't know. Let me rant for a second. I don't like ecumenism. The people that are a part of different denominations that may still not accept Orthodoxy yet, but they're charitable enough to Orthodoxy to say that it is true. I believe that there's a different level of grace to that than there is to somebody who rejects it as a false church. And I don't want to be the reason why I possibly convince them to not even entertain Orthodox Christians anymore, because I decide to harp on the filioque with them or something, right? Those kind of topics, right? The filioque, essence energies distinction, ADS, modal collapse, papacy, all of these different types of conversations that occur between the EOs and the Roman Catholics. These types of issues only occur between these groups. They're not something that kind of like circles all around the world like everybody's worried about it, right? It's a very specific problem. And so if you notice, a lot of these Catholics, they don't deny Orthodoxy. Rather, they submit to Roman Catholicism blindly. Maybe because they grew up in it, or maybe because they converted because of ignorance to Orthodoxy. And they still admit that Orthodoxy is true. They just don't. They just, like a lot of them I've heard, like Bench Taco, that Roman Catholic, remember, guys? One of my last invasion streams I did. Bench Taco, Roman Catholic. I actually came up there and I asked him, I was like, do you want to debate about the filioque? And he actually straight up just like, look, dude, I don't know enough about that. And I'm not going to lie to you, man. Like, I'm not really too concerned about it, like, in general. And then I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, he said the reason why he became Roman Catholic was because he couldn't find an Orthodox church near him. Right? And so the fact that somebody may have converted due to convenience, I don't want to be the reason that they decide, or they decide to just not associate anymore with Orthodoxy. Cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be the reason why they spiritually cut themselves off. I don't want to be that guy.